What about butter in your coffee?
Butter in your coffee.
I mean, I wasn't gonna. This is not in my notes, but we're talking about butter. So the bulletproof butter in the coffee, and then MCT and your bulletproof coffee, or whatever the hell name you want to put on it. What are your thoughts on that? And then being in this like keto, like let's go down this in this like ketogenic state, right?
Okay, butter in your coffee is mainly comedy. Okay,
It's delicious.
Here's the thing: like I've tried coconut oil in my coffee because I love coconut oil, man. I anything coconutty, I love it.
Yeah.
I haven't tried buttered coffee. I wanted to do a thing where I would meet a friend at Bulletproof. Is there still a Bulletproof coffee shop in Santa Monica, or did they close it down?
There's, I mean, the Bulletproof owns everything. I mean, I don't know if there's one there, but yeah.
Okay, well, I wanted to try Bulletproof coffee and then maybe just troll my Instagram audience or something like that.
Yeah.
But
at the Alan Aragon, by the way.
At the Alan Aragon,
Okay.
yes. And I'm neutral to it. It's like if that butter that you put in your coffee is within the context of an otherwise healthy diet and lifestyle, and you enjoy your buttered coffee, even with MCT, then that's cool and that's fine.
Right.
What does annoy me is when the claim is made that the butter in the coffee is somehow adding to your health or your performance. Like people say, yeah, that butter in the coffee, man, it really makes you really mentally
Makes your brain
alert.
work better, right?
Yeah,
That's the claim, like the brain octane fuel and the butter, and that's what they're saying is that your body's become fat adapted, right? And then it's going to utilize that.
Yeah, it's
fat or future.
Yeah, that is absolutely a fad.
Okay.
And here's the thing, man. It's all about context. I think that you can live a perfectly healthy and long life buttering your coffee as long as the rest of the context is good.
Butter your coffee, not your biscuits.
I got to try the buttered coffee, man.
Okay,
it's been a while since that trend, and I still haven't tried it. But I would have to throw this in there, too. They actually compared the effects of cream versus butter on blood lipids. And interestingly, cream had a neutral effect on blood lipids, while butter had an adverse effect on blood lipids. So it raised, I believe it was the ratio of ApoB to ApoA. So the ApoB subparticle is the atherogenic subparticle. And this was raised with butter, but not with cream. And the reason why is because of a structure called the milk-fat globule membrane. Okay, so with cream, that membrane is intact. With butter, it's essentially churned out of the food. So that butter has some sort of protective effect, health protective effect, that you're churning out of butter versus cream. So I found that to be kind of interesting. So not only do you have less mess and cleanup with cream, but it has more favorable effects on blood lipids compared to butter.
So the cream seems to be the better option over.
Yeah, if you were to nitpick, good old
this
cream.
is what we're talking about. People are going to nitpick everything, right? They're going to think that this is going to matter as much, but in turn, if they're having a bunch of other crap the rest of the day, like this can be insignificant.
Sure. Yep.